sustainable startup. Please welcome to the stage the fantastic Vicky.
Hi everyone, my name is Vicky. I'm from Macau. To give you a precise comparison, Macau is a tiny place of 115 square kilometers, and Las Vegas is around 352 square kilometers. And we here in Macau, we had a gaming revenue 3 times higher than Las Vegas. It's a tiny place, but the gaming revenue is huge. Like me, I'm a training consultant who is small, and I believe I can speak 3 times louder than those training consultants from Las Vegas. Anyone will be lucky to hire me as their employees. I can guarantee that no one will fall asleep in my training sessions. 3 times louder than those normal. I will not just work for anyone. I will only work for bosses who can empathize me. I believe with empathy, we can make the workplace 3 times better, as people will feel better, get along better, and build better bonding. So what does empathy look like? I'm a training consultant. Once I asked my trainee about the definition of empathy. She told me, it is very easy. Just put yourself into other people's shoes. If that is true, all women in the world are the master empathizers, as we all love trying on different shoes. It's my hubby and I as a comparisons. My cabinet at the back, which is 3 times bigger than his one. And he's always complaining, why would I need that many pair of shoes? Here are my shoes collections. Listen carefully. I have sneaker, sport shoes, booties, boots. Oh, hang on. All right, listen carefully again. Sneakers, sports shoes, booties, boots, flats, slippers, lace-up, loafers, platforms, heels, sandals, and office appropriate pumps. Honestly speaking, I have more than 30 pair of shoes in my cabinet, and I don't know the names until I need to prepare this set. So what that means, my husband, it's very simple. He only got loafers, Oxford, sneakers, and sports shoes. That means I can deeply empathize at least 12 different people, which is 10 times more than he can. And I went out for dinners with friends 3 times more in average than he did. That's why I need that many pair of shoes. So with empathy, we buy more shoes, we make more friends. To support my theories further about more shoes, more empathy, woman is better at empathy than man. I think of my former boss. He's a man. He's a outspoken man. Once he tried to assign my team with projects that I was not aware of. By the 3rd time, I just ran into his office and shut his door and ready for a war of empathy. 3 challenging questions. I asked him, what would you feel if your boss assigned you projects without consulting you? What would you do if your boss did this to you? Have you ever tried to put yourself into my little tiny shoes when you do projects in my team without consulting me? He's trying to be fun and cover his shock and said, well, putting myself, my big feet into your little tiny shoes. That must be painful. I apologized about not considering my emotions, and the situation has never happened again. I constantly have the war of empathy with my boss. And he's trying to fix his office door for more than 3 times that I work for him. Empathy builds loyalty. I'm a training consultant. I used to work in the corporate training department. I knew my boss there, and I become others' boss there as well. I empathize my boss more and more when I become more people's boss in the journey. What goes around comes around. Got a super big challenge by having a new colleagues in my team who is 3 times more passionate about having war of empathy with her boss. If I have to use a type of shoes to describe her, she's just like the Lady Gaga outrageous shoes. If you have no ideas about what the outrageous shoes look like, just go to Google and type Lady Gaga shoes. As we only wear outrageous shoes. It is weird. For normal people, the outrageous shoes are not considered to wear, and it looks super weird to most of the people. Let me show you a picture. Look at this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lady Gaga. This is the outrageous shoes. Yes, look at this. The front part of outrageous shoes is not less than 10 centimeters, which is 3 times or 6 times more than a normal pair of shoes. And my new colleagues is exactly like that. Pair of shoes. Remember my shoe collection at the back? I didn't have outrageous shoes, and I have never tried one before. Honestly speaking, to wear such a special pair of shoes at the start, it's super uncomfortable and painful. But I overcome it. And now I can master the outrageous shoes like Lady Gaga, makes me look so good, so confident and fashionable. What helps me to overcome that? I keep asking myself these 3 powerful questions. Number 1, I ask myself, do you want someone to understand you and help you out when you are in a new environment? Number 2, do you want your ideas to be accepted or rejected after preparing so long? Number 3, will it hurt if others see you as the weird one amongst them? I master the outrageous shoes by treating my new colleagues in the way that I want to be treated, and that's empathy. Yes, empathy, just like a woman trying on different shoes. Sometimes it fits perfectly and makes you look so good, so confident and fashionable. If it's not really that good, will make you feel uncomfortable and painful. I overcome it. What about you? Remember my theories. More shoes, more friends, more empathy. Thank you.
you got a glass for me, my dear? Whoop, yay! All right, well done, Vicky. Let's go to gallery view. Let us turn on your microphones and let's give Vicky some love for that fabulous set. You all heard it. Buy some shoes. really nice.